channel. Welcome to 36 hours in the life. It's not really a day in the life because some of it's going to be tomorrow.
A day and a half in the
It's
life.
not really a weekend in the life because it's not the weekend. It's not really 2 days in the life because it's already 3 o'clock on Friday. So 36 hours in the life. It'll take me 36 hours to explain to you what this sodding video is by the time I get there. We are going to, oh that's cold, we're going to Swansea. We're going to Swansea to see Six the Musical at Swansea Arena. Natalie has wanted to see this musical for how long?
Long time.
Long time.
A
Couple of years.
It hasn't been out that long, but a couple of years.
And I got her the tickets for her birthday, which was back in September.
But
And
Bristol was sold out.
Bristol was sold out. When was Bristol supposed to be?
Just before my birthday or just after, one of the two.
Yeah. So Swansea was the next nearest.
Yeah, because Cardiff we'd missed. Cardiff
We'd already missed, yeah. So Swansea was the next nearest, and here we are off to Swansea. We
Did you get the
undenied.
tickets?
Yes, I got the tickets. We undenied about whether to go on the train, and it would have been quite nice to go on the train for a change, but the timing made it difficult because Natalie's been working until 3 o'clock. So we've got 4.5 hours till, they don't call it kick-off in the theatre. Curtain up, it's not kick-off. 4.5 hours till curtain up, and I just thought the whole getting to the station, getting on the train at the right time, finding the hotel, because we've got check-in at the hotel, all the rest of it. It seemed like that might be a bit stressy if the trains didn't run to time or whatever. In the car you feel like you've got a little bit more control, so I'm driving to Swansea. I've only ever driven to Swansea about 3 times in my life. We were hoping to be able to spend some time with Lex on the trip because we pretty much go past Lex's front door. However, Lex doesn't love us, and so she's going to London, and she was going to London today.
Yeah, she's going as far away as she can.
She's going as far away from us as she can get, yeah. So she was off to London today, and she's going to be away the weekend, so we can't see Lex, unfortunately. Zebra crossing. Yeah, but we'll see her soon.
You're naked.
So yeah, we're off to Swansea, and we thought we'd take you along for the ride. Not the whole ride, not going to film the whole journey.
We are.
We're not.
We're
not. My battery,
minute for a minute.
my battery power will not hold out with that, and nor will my viewers' viewing power. See you in a bit.
I got to Little Wire.
Oh, yeah.
Snog, Marry, Avoid.
We're playing
Doctor Who edition.
We're playing Snog, Marry, Avoid TV editions, right? So I've just hit Nat with the Gavin and Stacey edition. You didn't get to see that, but what we're doing, Snog, Marry, Avoid
Doctor Who edition.
Doctor Who edition, and it's my turn to choose.
A Dalek.
A Dalek.
A Cyberman.
A Cyberman.
And the Azorbalov.
And the Azorbalov. Okay, all right, no problem. I can do this. I am going to snog the Dalek
You're dead.
because he's got that plunder action.
But also you're dead.
I'm going to avoid the Cyberman because I feel like he's got no heart. Which means I'm going to marry the Absorbalov.
But you don't get Peter Kay, just the Absorbalov.
Oh no, I was having Peter Kay.
No. I knew where you were going with that. The character, the Absorbalov.
Oh, okay. Alright, in that case, I'm avoiding the Absorbalov because I'm already a loft myself.
And you don't even get to go to
I don't need to be any more Absorbalov than I already am. So we'll avoid the Absorbalov. We will marry the Cyberman. I feel like he'd be useful as a coat stand or something.
Yeah.
And then we'll... Am I still snogging the Dalek and dying? I'm still snogging the Dalek and dying. Oh, blow. Okay, we're avoiding the Absorbalov. I'll snog the Cyberman and marry the Dalek, turn it upside down and use him as a compost bin.
He's not hollow.
Isn't he? Well, he will be. I'll hollow him out.
If you can get close enough to a Dalek to hollow him out.
You have to poke them in the plunger. I've seen it. I've seen enough episodes. You poke them in the plunger. Okay. So you can't argue with my choices. I didn't argue with yours.
I can argue with your logic.
Snog, Marry, Avoid. Snog, Marry, Avoid Bake Off edition.
Okay.
Paul Hollywood.
Right.
Mary Berry, and Mel and Sue as one. As a one.
Oh,
as
I
Mel
am
and Sue.
marrying Mel and Sue.
Okay.
I feel like between them they're covering every base, isn't they? Funny. One of them's got to be pretty.
I'm going to say which bases are we talking about because they're definitely covering every base between them.
That too.
That too.
Who
do you reckon? Which of them do you think's good at laundry? I've never looked at Mel and Sue and thought, yeah, one of them's good at laundry.
I'm Mel straight, isn't she?
That doesn't make her good at laundry.
No,
you're straight and you're terrible at laundry.
Presuming she's got a husband and maybe kids, she's used to doing laundry.
No, she might have staff. Or a very domesticated husband. Okay. Right, you have a melon soup for
Right,
marriage.
marry a melon soup.
Melon soup.
I'm avoiding Mary Berry.
Avoid a Mary Berry. Why?
Soggy bottom.
She hasn't got a soggy bottom. She's very much against soggy bottom.
Yeah, just.
You just want to snog Paul Hollywood.
And I'm snogging Paul Hollywood.
I mean, that's fair. Poor
Okay.
Mary. Sorry, Mary. Not that she's watching. As far as I know, she's not a subscriber.
Blue hydrangeas Mary Berry is running that for me.
Blue hydrangeas,
One
Mary
of the
Berry?
dry. I'll show you the statue.
Oh, okay. There's a lorry coming up on my inside and he can't get past me, so I'll let me move over. Right, okay. Okay, you'll go.
Call the midwife edition.
Snog Mary Avoid, call the midwife edition for me. Okay.
Fred.
Fred is...
Fred Buckle.
Fred Buckle, yeah. Fred Buckle.
Dr. Turner.
Dr. Turner.
And the Reverend, I can't remember his name.
The one who marries
married
and then she dies.
Barbara dies, yeah.
Right, okay, so the vicar, I don't know his name. Okay.
Tom,
okay. Tom and Barbara, The Good Life. I never noticed that before. Okay, you've probably never seen The Good Life. Fred Buckle, Dr. Turner, and Tom the Vicar. Alright, well I think I'm gonna avoid Dr. Turner. And I'm only doing this because he seems like a lovely chap, don't get me wrong, he seems like an absolute corker of a chap, but he does seem to have somewhat of a traumatic time of it.
Yeah,
He's always dashing off places, he's never at home, he gets caught in train crashes. He just...
Did he?
Yeah.
I ain't got there yet!
Spoilers! Gets out alive.
Gets out of right.
Gets out alive. Shush. So we're avoiding Dr. Turner just because of the drama, okay? I think I'm going to marry Fred Buckle.
Because he means well.
But because he means well, but also because he's quite handy around the place. And wouldn't it be lovely to have someone to put the shelves up?
Yeah.
And he gardens and stuff like that, so I think we'll marry him. He's quite a nice husband, really. And that means I've got to snog Tom the Vicar, and that's not the end of the world, is it? Just in case anybody watching this has no idea who we're talking about, I'll try and put some pictures on the screen. When I do the editing colour, put some pictures on the screen. Okay, Snog Marry Avoid, Doctor Who edition,
Okay.
The Doctors.
Okay.
Peter Capaldi. You've not even seen the Peter Capaldi series, but Peter Capaldi. The McGann. Which McGann is he? Is he Paul? Paul
I don't
McGann?
know who that is. I don't know anything.
Paul
from
McGann,
the
okay.
Eccleston.
Okay, alright, I have Eccleston then, because it's Paul McGann, but she doesn't know who he is. Eccleston. And you must know some of the old ones, you must know some of the classics.
Never seen anything.
You never know who they are though. Tom Baker?
Vaguely know Tom Jones.
Tom Baker and Tom
Baker.
Jones. Tom Jones.
Because
Doctor Who casting people, if you're thinking Tom Jones, you know.
because he was Puddleglum in the silver chair.
He was Puddleglum in the silver chair. Tom Baker, not Tom Jones. Okay, so you can have Eccleston, you can have Peter Capaldi, and you can have Matt Smith.
Why don't I get David?
Because you want David Tennant, that's why you're not having him. Okay,
Well, I'm going to
go.
avoid Tom Baker.
Okay.
So I
Tom.
only know him as Puddleglum.
I think he might have died now, so I'm not sure. If you haven't died, Tom, my apologies. I thought you might have done, but you might not have done.
But yeah, so I only know him as Puddleglum, and no thank you. I'll marry Matt Smith. I can live with that, I think. That's not Eccleston.
Fair enough. I think I gave you quite an easy road right there. Okay, you'll go.
Okay, Doctor Who edition again.
Doctor Who edition again.
Oh, Doctor Who Women edition.
Oh.
Billy Piper. Or as characters. So Rose.
So Rose, okay.
Donna. And Amy.
And Amy Pond.
Yeah.
All three companions, okay.
All three, not including all the others that weren't.
No, but they are all three of those women are companions, is what I meant. Why didn't I get Martha?
Because I couldn't remember her name.
Okay, Rose, Donna or Amy Pond. Snog, marry, avoid. I think I'm going to marry Donna. No, am I going to marry? No, I'm going to marry Amy Pond.
I think I'd marry him.
I think I'll marry Amy Pond. I feel like we could have a strong life together. Yeah.
You're very much like that, right?
Yeah. Yeah, we're always quite cool. Yeah, that's the point. There'd be three of us in that marriage, so we're always all right. Which means I'm going to snog Donna. Catherine takes quite a fit, isn't she? Yeah, I'll snog Donna. I'm going to have to avoid Rose then.
Is that because of her mother?
It might be a little bit because of her mother. It might also be because of the Y2K outfits, and which are not her fault because you know Y2K was her season. But yeah, okay. One last one before I turn the camera off then, because I'm not trying to save the battery. Snog, Marry, Avoid, Film Star Edition.
Okay.
Tom Cruise.
Okay. I'm trying to remember his arms.
He's the short git out of everything.
He's the one who's 2% of his face.
He's the one with an extra tooth, yeah. Tom Cruise. Keanu Reeves.
Okay. I know who he is. I've never seen him or anything, but I know who he is.
And Mike Myers.
Okay, I'm avoiding Mike Myers.
Why? What's he done? What's Mike Myers done to
Because
deserve
I'm
being
not
avoided?
sure I can get past Fat Bastard. Although having that Shrek voice on hand 24/7 could be quite entertaining.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay, maybe I'll avoid Tom Cruise.
Do you think during intimate relations, Mike Myers is ever tempted to go?
What are you doing in my swamp?
That's enough, donkey.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do.
Okay, avoiding Mike
I'm
Myers.
gonna marry Keanu Reeves.
Marry Keanu Reeves. Bear in mind, if he gets into Matrix mode, you'll never know where he is.
Perfect.
Okay.
What more could you want out of him? And snog Tom Cruise.
Oh!
That's all I'm left with.
Oh! Yeah, I don't think you thought it through. Anybody out there fancy Tom Cruise? I mean, some people must do, but anybody watching this vlog?
I'm
fancy
sorry,
Tom
but
Cruise?
did you or did you not choose to snog a Dalek? I'm not really sure you could.
Only the plunger.
Come for me.
Only the plunger. Not the Dalek face. Did they have a face? They
Yeah,
have a face.
metal monster alien. I'll give that one a go. But how dare you consider Tom Cruise?
Right. Well, I hope you've enjoyed this segment of the vlog. See you in a bit. Hello. It's an hour and a half from my house to Swansea. It's taken us 2.5 hours. That gives you an idea of the traffic. We're in our Premier Inn. I'll show you the room. It's very much standard. Chair, bed, lazy person.
That's his room.
Door. Bathroom with bath and facilities, usual facilities. Mirror with me in it. Coat hangers.
What's
Those
in
weird
that?
coat hangers that you can't steal. This would be extra pillows or something, right? Tea and coffee facilities. What's that say? Just before you pop that in the bin, please put any waste paper, cardboard, canned plastic and drinks bottles next to the bin to be recycled. Look at that, quite strong on recycling. Telephone to call down reception if we need to, and all the usual bump. We are going to eat at the Beefeater very soon, I think, because I think we're hungry. And we have just, although we didn't book breakfast with the room, we've just added it on, so. Unlimited cooked breakfast or unlimited continental. Now, we definitely paid for cooked. We paid £19, didn't we?
Yeah, she didn't give us a choice there, did she?
Yeah, so we've paid for unlimited cooked breakfast.
Woohoo!
And we have a delightful view. It would be a nice view if it wasn't that the fact that Wales has brought the usual weather, so it is belting down. We've got some scaffolding if we want to go out and run around the
We
scaffolding
could
and
have
look
seen
through
our
other people's
car,
windows.
but we moved it, so we can't.
Yeah, we moved our car. But we're in that car park down there. Gotta say, kudos to Wales on your parking prices. £6.30 for 24 hours. If I go down to the galleries in Bristol and park for 24 seconds, it costs me £6.30. 24 hours for £6.30 is an absolute banging price. Probably going to leave the car there tomorrow when we go out around Swansea, and I'm really hoping that we've got better weather than currently got. But right now, I think Nat and Nat's already looked at the menu, so I think we're going to head down for dinner in a minute. It's time. Actually, it's not quite time, but it's time to go for the taxi. Time to go for a taxi. We are actually only 10 minutes from the arena, but because of the rather moist Welsh weather, we're having a taxi. well, sod's law, it stopped raining and we could have walked here because it really isn't far. It's, we're here, I have to say, some really good photo opportunities in Swansea. They've done well with lights here. Yes, we are here. It's huge. Huge place. Yeah, very excited. See you on the inside. We have really good seats. We are right near the front. We're literally 4th row back. Happy? That's really close. You're like there. Really good seats. This is an amazing arena. I've never been here before. It goes all the way up there. It seems really well planned, like everywhere would have a really good view. And it's huge. Huge. I probably want my jacket. So this is the part of the show where the cast actually tell you to get your phones out and record. They actively encourage you to record this part of the show. But obviously you encourage you to record it for your own use and to watch it back later. It's not for commercial use, and putting it into a YouTube video means that I've used it commercially, which is why I'm having to talk over the top of it, and then I'll have to take the sound out. So sadly, you won't be able to get to hear this, but I thought I'd leave this clip in so that you can see how fantastic the lights were, the lighting of this piece, the costumes. I realise you can't see them very well, but if you're thinking of going to see Six the Musical, I cannot recommend it highly enough. It was absolutely fab. That was epic. I'm just waiting for Nat to come back from the loo. There's one song at the end that they let you film, which I have recorded, but I don't know whether YouTube will let me put it on, so I don't know whether you'll have seen that or not. You may have seen it without any sound. That'd be annoying, wouldn't it? Anyway, just wait for Nat to come back to the hotel, but that was an epic night. I just bought the programme. Epic, definitely worth the travel. Swansea really is quite pretty at night, even though it's started to rain again. Just when we decided we'd walk back to the hotel. We had a taxi to the arena earlier on because it was raining, or at least it was raining when we booked the taxi. It wasn't raining by the time the taxi came and we got in it. And we decided we'd walk back, it's not raining, now it started raining again. So, you know, the laws of nature are very much against us, but Swansea looks pretty at night. Good morning. It is Saturday, I think. It is Saturday. It is 8ish, I think. 8 o'clock now? Yeah, 8 o'clock. We didn't sleep too badly, bearing in mind that we're not used to sharing a bed and haven't been for some years. Yeah, it's not a huge bed either. Nat has a king size at home. This is only a standard double. When I booked the room, excuse whatever's happening with the fridge. When I booked the room, I just booked the double, and usually in the Premier Inn there's a sofa bed as well, but there isn't today. So we shared, but it's not the end of the world. It's only one night after all. And I don't think it was very much. Sorry, yawning. I think it was very much money. I was going to check how much it was, but I think it was only about 40 odd quid. So can't grumble about that. I prefer a Premier Inn to a Travelodge. In my experience, Premier Inn beds are nicer than Travelodge beds. We have booked breakfast. I think I said that last night. We booked breakfast for 9:15, so we've got time to work out who we are today. Uncombobulate. You're going to be Cher today. If you can be anyone, be Cher. Yeah. Fair enough. I might be Dolly Parton. No?
If you're being Dolly, I'll be Jolene.
Fair enough. We've decided we are going to move the car. I look a bit rough, sorry about that. Decided we are going to move the car. I've got a bad foot at the moment. I don't know what's going on, but I've got a shooting pain across my instep when I walk. Plan A was to leave the car here because I paid for 24 hours parking for a massive £6.30, and to go down to the town and then just come back to the car. But I think I'm going to take the car down there on the basis that by the time I finish walking around the shops, I'm not going to want to walk back here to the car. This is, I tell you what, tune in here for all the exciting stuff, eh? See what that... Oh dear, I don't look much better now. I've got ready. Can't beat a buffet style breakfast. We've got all the usual things, and that's on the Cocoa Pops at the moment. We've got 4 apple juices because everybody knows these tiny glasses aren't enough, so we just went for doubles. And I look slept in. I look like somebody slept in me. I have this, and I might have a croissant or 6. I've got to say, this view as we came out the Premier Inn is the most Welsh thing I've ever seen in my life. That just looks, if somebody said to me, show me a picture of Wales, I'd expect it to look like that. We're in the Quadrant Centre and there's a memorial service going on. Obviously didn't film very much of that because people are there paying their respects, aren't they? Yeah, we're in the Quadrant Centre in Swansea. We've never been here before.
We're going in there.
We're going in here apparently. JD Sports, she's a trainer freak. We're going in JD Sports. One of the things I really enjoyed about Swansea was that it has a traditional covered market. This is something I remember from my hometown. I was brought up for the first few years of my life in Market Harbour in the Midlands, and we had a beautiful covered market there that I have really, really fond memories of. So I enjoyed wandering around the Swansea covered market, and it was interesting to see the, you know, the fish stalls and the traditional butcher stalls and all the things that you don't get to see so much anymore nowadays in a big city where almost everything comes from the supermarket or online. It was interesting and fun to see the old style covered market again. Do you think those would make my bum look like that? We've done a bit of shopping. Natalie's got 2 things, I've got 2 things. We've stopped for a drink. I'm already knackered. I think part of the thing is we don't know where anything is in Swansea, so we've gone around in a couple of circles. But we've had a nice time so far, haven't we? I'm having a bit of cake. This is definitely our weight loss weekend. After quite a lot of time, we've made it back to JD. Decisions have been made. Trainers are being purchased. She's having the second one. Where can I get my finger?
The first one's on the white side.
The top one's on the white side. I can't get my finger there, but she's having the top ones over there. And I don't know. We've lost our salesman twice now. The first time we actually were in the process of sending out a search party for him when he came back. But yeah, we've lost him again now. And then I think we are going home. I'm going to get on the motorway, head home. Maybe have an afternoon nap. And we're going to bingo tonight. Back in, well, not exactly sunny Bristol, back in Bristol. I've had an hour and a half's rest. Put my feet up. Ooh, I'm out with the dogs. We've got Chelsea as well. You can see them all. There we go. Chelsea for next door as well, because Richard's away the weekend. So she's out with us. She's a good girl. She's just obsessed with balls and sticks and not much else. Walk the dogs and then picking up my friend Tamsin and going, I'm not throwing the phone for you, Chelsea. Picking up my friend Tamsin and going to bingo tonight. So, if you all cross your fingers now at this point in viewing the vlog, maybe you can paradoxically somehow influence time which is past and make me win tonight. I don't think you can, but you know, cross your fingers now and let's hope. I'm not winning yet.
Any further claims?
I needed 1 that time. We haven't won. We've tried and we've tried and we've tried and we haven't won because we're a bit shy. But I have just seen a nice lady out in the foyer. I said, oh, I think I watch you on YouTube. I said, hello, that lady. I should have asked your name. I'm sorry, I didn't ask your name. But hello to you. Good morning. It's plainly the next day. I've just remembered that I did not end yesterday's vlog. So I've just popped back in to say thank you for watching. I don't know. I think it's probably a very patchy vlog from the weekend, but I hope you enjoyed it and I'll see you soon. Take care. Bye for now.